Welcome to Sports Talk with Kifu, and I'm your host, Kifu and Jabulora Maslang. Today we're switching things up, as you can see today. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, today I'm standing. So this is my review, or my review, or my kind of analysis of the match between Chiefs and Pirates in the Carling Black Label Cup. Chiefs winning on penalties. So we saw that. Let's first start it off. Pirates had a lot of opportunities to cross, but here again we go again with the person that I don't like playing as a striker for Orlando Pirates, because Lepas, I don't know how long Lepas has been injured. He was supposed to have been back by January, still not back. I don't know what's going on there. But let's get back to the game in hand. Kabadinho Mhango is not supposed to be playing for the Orlando Pirates. He's not even making. There was a time where him and Hoto were at the back post, and then Lodge tried to shy low cross. He was back post as a diminutive striker, as a short striker, supposed to near post, those darting runs to the near post so you can get something. That's what Aguero does. That's what a lot of diminutive strikers, or even actual natural number 9s do. His older plays bad. There's a lot of things that Kabadinho got wrong, but the most important thing, where if you guys go listen to a podcast, what I said is Chiefs would win. I had a feeling that Chiefs would win. Why? Chiefs fans know their team more than Pirates fans know their team. I mean, Chiefs knew Khatebe. I didn't know Khatebe, but he looked good. Lesako looked good when he came on. Didn't know about him. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know about him, but he looked good. They both looked good when they played in the opening first half. They got to take people on one-on-one, got in behind. Everything that they did was what they were supposed to do. Defensively, they were quite sound. So those two Pirates fans chose Monare and Ben Motswari. Why? When has that combination ever worked? And then now you have Makaring as a 3. There's no person that's going to offer you that forward ball or any defense splitting pass between those 3. No one is going to do that between all 3 of them. But anyway, that's not what they did. Makaring, when him and Ben play together, he almost plays as a second 6 sometimes, because he's an 8, but he's not a really creative 8. So you need another 8 so that you can have someone else that can bomb forward, and we didn't have that because both Monare and Tsar are sitting. That's why Pirates failed to dominate the middle of the park. Chiefs were able to dominate the middle of the park because Bakas could dictate the game of the play. But second half, when they moved Blom, who had a good game in the first half, moved him out, Chiefs started having a problem. Because now Blom was playing out of position, and even in the first half, when Mashian was playing on the left, he was also having a problem. They were targeting him, putting crosses in, and even Hlanti had a problem. But we have to give it to Wade, one of the best forward right backs in the country. Gives everything. Going forward is amazing. Crosses were coming in, but problem is, on the other side, no one was doing anything. But when Blom was moved from center of the park to right back, that's when you started in transition. Orlando Pirates started using that right hand side. For Chiefs, when they made the changes, Cole Alexandra, Patuchezo Nangi, Pirates dominated for the first 10 minutes. The coach made substitutions, and then he put on Sekhota. Sekhota looked amazing. Yeah, I know. Shows why first was in Europe. Showed his quality. Everything that did, took people on when he had to take people on, made a pass, made good runs, had those some of those 1-2s with Billiard. That's going to be a problem for teams going forward. I didn't get why they took Samir Nokovic off, because now Hlanti was on and Samir is still there. I mean, you need the height. You're gonna put crosses in, and then you need the height to score goals. So there was no one to really be there for Chiefs, because also Castro wasn't there. So, but there'll be a problem going forward. I've been saying Chiefs can win something now in the near future. I don't know about long term, but in the near future, they're gonna win a cup. And then let's go back to Orlando Pirates. Zinnbauer is not good enough to coach Orlando Pirates, because this team, how many changes did he, even the changes that he made didn't have an impact on the game. Orlando Pirates didn't start playing on the front foot. They didn't start dominating the game. Unlike when Baxter made substitutions and then Chiefs started dominating the game, because he had seen that, hey, things were a bit shaky. Put on Cole Alexandra Patsuche Zunenge in the middle of the park to dominate. He had destroyers and that could also dictate the play. Pirates didn't. Okay, although they had that in Motswari, but there was the other 8. I put on Love. Anyway, then Love for me is not good enough. But anyway, as the game went on, in the final 5 minutes, he had a good stint, started putting in those passes. But for me, it was a bit too late, and he's just, for me, Ndlovu is just not at that level. For me, to be playing as a starting 8, they should have moved Hoto to play as an 8, put someone out on the wing. It's just my thoughts. And then finally, Tyson is not captain material. He's not. You shouldn't be carrying Ampende Tlaping Iltanda of Pirates, because how can you carry Ampende and not take a penalty in the first 5 penalties? How? There's no way. That means you're not. That means you're not captain quality. You're not. Captain stands up. He's counted. He's there in the first 5 penalty takers. He takes the brunt. You are there to be counted with your people. You are always there. If you're a leader, you're always there. You're always at the forefront. You're always willing to help out. You should be there in the first 5, and he was not there. He's always never to be counted, and even when he's on the pitch, it doesn't exude confidence. If Pirates could have dominated that midfield, that Chiefs defense is leaking, they could have got at. But give it up to Chiefs, everything that they did, especially the coaching department, everything they did, even the substitutions that they made were at the right time. And when they were starting to lose the game a bit, they got control back of the game. And everything that they did was almost plain sailing. But I predicted this on my podcast, so if you guys want to hear more about it, go check out the podcast. So please, guys, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And this has been Sports Talk with Kifue. Hope you guys enjoyed this half as much as I enjoyed making this for you. I'm out.